Hello, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. So, last we left off, we had a few things to do, like turn that off, and we are still having to look, for gold and other such materials to get our components going. That is just something that we have to do. So, we need the gold, and I think we needed, let me just activate this, uranium. Right, we quite need uranium. We have a caravan instead, maybe they have some uranium, I guess we will see. But yeah, we moved on here. Here we have gold, which is great. And the other one I think should have some uranium, so we will have to see. We have some inspired creativity and excuse me while I forget who my trader is, and yes, that is Garrett. So let's send Garrett in and see what we got. Doesn't look like they actually have anything we might want, so we are going to let that caravan go. Yeah, so gold, where is my other one? Because I'm pretty sure I got another one going. Let's select similar things on map. Oh, it's only over there. Huh, interesting. Because I was pretty sure I got... Oh, it's right here in the base. Oh, never mind then. We are just mining steel in the base. That's fair enough, I suppose. Where is more uranium? Up there. Oh, and right here. Okay, then that's not too bad. We can just get the plan going over there. We were needing steel, I suppose, then? For more components. Yeah, I suppose that is a basic thing we need. But we were usually getting it from these. We get a trade ship, passing a restaurant, and a raid. Tribes people with sappers. That's not ideal, but honestly also not, you know, dangerous. So let's go over here. Let's try and not use our turret for that. We will get nothing from these. They don't have anything that we could want. So we'll activate that instead, since Garrett's not going to be busy. And I suppose we will wait for them. Oh, they somehow came around and decided to mess with the caravan over there. Well, let's get my people out there and try not to get everything too destroyed. Now, someone made it inside. Which is not ideal. And where's the attack? There it is. But now... Oh, Morgan, what are you doing? Oh, okay. You can come over there. That's fine. That one person is going to leave as well. And they will get killed for their crimes against the colony. So that is fine. That's pretty decent engagement. Okay, very good. So nothing really bad for us, I don't think. Why are the turrets still going? Oh. Someone didn't make it. Yeah, okay. Looks like they're done. So I think what happened here is that we actually had two groups, one coming from the north and another from the south, and I only noticed one of the groups, but we are so OP right now that it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah. So now we have to collect all of the corpses and we have to get that thing repaired. So that means, Kristen, you are not really allowed to go sleep right now, unfortunately. Oh, you're actually gone for recreation, that's fine. But I'm gonna need to have you do that, like, as soon as possible. How is... Now your recreation is fine, and thus you need to come work. Yes, yes you do. We have these things being hold over there, hopefully. Yes, good. Where is... Is no one, like, dealing with this? Because that would be better than, you know, this one. Actually, let me toggle that off. Yeah, and maybe the colonists will prioritize other things right now. At least inside there, it's not important. This one is important, that one as well. But for now, yeah. Not too bad. Morgan, what are you doing out of bed? You're healed, but like not healed. I suppose we have enough people that honestly... yeah, I'd like people to rest on the bed some more before they do their actual work. That's good. I have a large sculpture over here that I think it needs to go in someone's bedroom. Or maybe not, looks like most people have a good sculpture. So 220, that means we can replace some with it, so let's give Garrett the new and better one. It's good. Morgan fully healed. See, that's much better for, you know, productivity, to have them healthy before they go do stuffs. And what's up here? Everything is allowed, but it's cold out because of a volcanic winter. And our food has seen better days, so that means we need to keep hunting the wildlife around the map, making sure we are getting enough meat in to keep us going. Because we're basically living on meat right now, and that's never a good place to be in. But I suppose as things warm up, and maybe if that volcanic winter goes away, we can continue to plant things here and there. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to let things run on, and I'll bring you back when there's something to report. Looks like Skunk. Skunk and Skunk. Looks like Skunk decided to break out of prison. That is unfortunate for them, because they will get shot at. Looks like they decided to go this way. That is fine. We will shoot them. Okay. And they have been shot to death. See, that this is why you don't try to escape colonies like this. Well, we can keep that for prisoners, that's fine. Because we will shoot you and then you will die, and as much as we'd love to have you as a member instead, we will burn your corpse. I'm sure you can agree that is just something that has to happen once in a while. And here we go, vibrations from our deep drills have angered some insects. Unfortunately this time it's out here, and yes, I moved this just so we can get uranium instead of our usual steel inside there. Let's move people over there. Let's get Garrett back inside. And let's hope that they don't destroy too much. They shouldn't. Garrett is going to be an attraction to them, obviously, so... That's a lot of firepower. And yet somehow they still make it over here. Okay, so those are done. Any others? I don't think so. Enemies. No, they are done. They have been defeated, except when they're not. Alright, let's make sure they die, because they apparently have a tendency to try and get back up. And we do not want them to get back up now, do we? No, we don't. At least I don't. Don't know about you, but I don't. Alright, so they didn't destroy much. This chem fuel power generator did get a few hits, but that's just not that important. Now we're going to get more insect meat again when spring comes. We're going to have a lot of kibble for the animals. At the moment, it's not so much. But at least it has been getting warm enough that apparently someone has been growing stuff. But yeah, not much we can do except wait. I also forbade all of this, so to try and get them to focus their building and component adding efforts. Trayvon should have advanced components that he's making that somehow are not getting added in. There we go, Roxy has done that. We have a caravan request that we don't really want to bother with. Right, so we also don't have enough crypto caskets being built, but what I'm going to do is I'll try and build the rest of the ship first and then count out the crypto sleep caskets because, well, people could still die and others could join, so it's better to just leave it there. This one also only needs advanced components, so I will allow that and bring you back when there is more to report. You know what I remembered? We have Hannibal here. And, they can eat now. So I guess we are going to let them go. Poor Hannibal, I like kind of forgot about them. Yes, they are consuming grass, so yeah. We put Hannibal in the crypto sleep casket because we didn't have food for him. But that's unnecessary now, and Hannibal is a good baby that can come out and help and all. But that is not a concern. Now we have a raid, mechanoids from a mechanoid hive. Now I think this is the first time we are facing mechanoids without them being in a ship. So I want everyone inside. I want Garrett to come, click that switch immediately. Then I want to restrict everyone inside and all the animals to the barn. I'm sorry, Hannibal, you will have to deal with going a little bit hungrier for a little bit longer. That should give us enough time. Actually, I can't see the mechanoids. Where are they? Why is Roxy over there? Why isn't Roxy and Blade? Why aren't they coming over here? They really need to. Yeah, the mechanoids have reached us, so we really have to get them going. Oh, they've reached the turret too. That's not great. Okay, so they're over here. Alright, Roxy and Blade are in trouble. Trayvon, Marcus, Morgan. Need you all over here. Please. Ah! They immediately hit Blade. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to tell them to not avoid friendly fire. There we go. Perfect. Let's send Trayvon out to rescue Blade. Over here, looks like the turret's got that one. Is that all of them? No. No, it's not. I can hear more of them. I just can't see them. Because they are very, very... Aha! There they are. So that's a Lancer. That's just over there. Doing Lancer things. Now Garrett should be able to treat Blade. And that Lancer is going to look for targets now. So let's bring our people over to here. And get them standing somewhat. kinda don't want them to be in the way. Okay, so that Lancer died to 2 traps. And we only lost a turret. The blade also got a little hurt. No more enemies on the map. That means we can let everyone go. Hopefully nothing... Ooh, left tibia shattered. Right. Blade needs a leg. A leggy that I would rather buy than have to make because it takes advanced components and not a few of them. Another raid has decided to come. This time the tribespeople from the Black Prairie Coalition, with 13 of them. That the only group? Looks like it is. Well, here we know the deal, right? We get everyone inside, we get the turrets turned on, and we grab most people to come over here and, you know, shoot the heck out of the attacking tribespeople. I mean, honestly, are you really going to mess that much with a more advanced society like this? Make sure to focus on that one and now this one. Alright, one. Are there people getting it? Nope. They will mostly meet our traps and turrets there, so... Oh, they did get some of our stuff over here, so one of our chem fuel generators has been poked. That's not what I wanted to do. I want one draft. I want to make you all stop so that you go ahead and deal with that fire. I did add this to the home area, of course, so that my colonists will use it. That looks like some people are still running. That's okay. They are getting targeted by the slug turrets. I'll turn that off. I've unrestricted that as well, and I'll get back outside. Good, good and nice and perfect. Unfortunately, this will require 3 more components to go, but that is okay. We're not hurting for uranium at all. I know. We're mostly hurting for components. Like this ship reactor is already up, and if I see the launch report, we can get 3 ship engines, and we could, you know, try to start the ship already, but I don't think that is quite a good idea yet. A vanometric power cell and a tornado generator. Now this could be a good thing. Let's check out where it is. Not too far away, so we could make it in 2-3 days. Yeah, I think we should do that. Let's take Morgan. Let's take not Garrett, because he can't use a weapon. Blade needs his weapon back. Take Eric and Trey 1 and maybe Kristen. There's 5 of them, but I think my 4 can do it. So we'll take a few survival meals. We will take enough for 3 days of food because we never know. We'll take some medicine. And that is about it. Let's send them over to... There we go, let's send them over and I'll be back when they're there. There we go, the caravan has arrived at the enemy outpost. Let's take a look. Ooh, this is a decent place. What do they have? There's 3 of the 5 over here. They don't have any turrets. Yeah, I don't see any wires going anywhere, so they're basically sitting ducks. We approve. of this. Let's spread our people out a little bit, just to make sure they're not going to get caught up. And let's let them just shoot at people. Yeah, they are attacking. There's the other ones. That one is fast, so please try and focus on him. Very good. Now focus here. Those two should be easy kills. Even with their little recurved bows. With my people spread out like that, their missing shots are not going to be much of a problem. Here's some trying to get closer, so we're going to try and destroy them. There we go. Now just gotta finish up the rest of them. There we go. Very good. Quest completed. We can now go check out the place. Kristen, could you please come over here? This person is unfortunately going to be murdered. I don't think there's anything else I can call that. Oh my goodness, look at the riches! Ugh, that's what you get for attacking caravans. Jeez. There we go. Glorious days. Mostly that. But we are going to let that quest be completed. We are going to reform our caravan. We're not going to take this person, but we will take their food with us. Take their berries, obviously, and yeah, something like that. Alright, so that is a good engagement. I will be back once there is something else. Alright, so I didn't actually tell you what the quest rewards do, because I forget that you don't probably know as much of this game as I do, and if you do, apologize for that one comment. But the volumetric power cell is just a power cell that always produces power and doesn't need to be recharged. Oh, we get a caravan encountered of 1 pirate. Oh, really? 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 Is this a thing now? Ah, this poor asshole. Put him out of his misery, please. There we go. Alright, Jay. Oh! You're actually a good one. We'll bring you with us. Looks like this is your lucky day, Jay. Yes, we'll take Jay with us, and we'll take a lot of things. You know, yeah, this looks weird. I brought everything that was just best value per mass, as much as my colonists could carry. And on that note, let's bring in a few more things, shall we? Because our prisoner can carry some things as well. So yeah, we'll bring that all over to our home. But as I was saying, the volumetric power cell, it just produces power. It doesn't need to be connected to power to produce it. Let's just say that. And the tornado generator generates a tornado. It's going to be very useful if we ever get a big, strong group of enemies that we can't deal with. Mostly, once we turn this on and we start getting the big raids, we might have to use that one as well as the psychic shock lance that I have over here. I also bought a bunch of steel and slate blocks, mostly because gathering those things is not being very effective use of colonist time and map resources. Now Jay got the disease. Hopefully once he gets back we can treat him for that. But for now we are just going to create a quick growing zone over here, and that will be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, and if you would like to help me make some money out of this, check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. And until next time, remember that here, there be dragons.
Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk, and if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.